I've been thinking about what a woman symbolizes and what... Hold on. I've been thinking... Okay, get out. I've been thinking about what a woman symbolizes. And what does a woman symbolize? A woman symbolizes the divinity of life, right? I mean, everything holy. When I visualize it, I think of God, but I think of a beautiful woman, and I'm of course physically, yes, but beautiful regarding their heart, their soul, their spirit, their mind, which obviously in our society, in our age group, in our whatever generation we're in, I don't remember. We forget about what's right, and most importantly, I was speaking about this a few days ago. Instead of what I find myself seeing, we tend to speak about all the bad things that are happening, right? Whether they're micro or they're macro, we speak about these bad things, but none of us, we have the courage to change. We don't have the courage to be better. We don't promote a healthier way of living. We don't promote a healthier way of being. And this is because men, boys, people of our age, we're not promoting courage. We're not promoting what it means, at least in America, from what I've seen. I don't know how it is in other nations, but we're not promoting truth. We're not promoting loyalty. We're not promoting these things. And when a man doesn't promote these things, it's not easy. You can't expect this out of a woman if you're promoting the wrong things. We simply can't do it. And the thing I wanted to speak about today was the divinity of a woman and what we have to do to preserve that divinity. Now, I was talking to a few of my mentors regarding Christ, and before I even go on that tangent, life is a game of remembering and forgetting, and unfortunately, I forget a lot. But I keep remembering, and maybe one day I won't have to remember because it is simply ingrained in me. What I was saying was, we have to treat women as if they are holy, and maybe things will change like they used to be in the 50s and the 60s. Granted, it wasn't roses and flowers all the time, but when a society, when the 10-year-olds and 15-year-olds are grown up on Little Uzi and Little whatever and whatever rapper is out now, as opposed to listening to Dean Martin or listening to even Nirvana, it's a whole different game. It's a whole different attack on the psyche. So one of my friends, I'll call them my friends, they tell me, treat a woman that you love, right? Not just any woman, but treat the woman that you love as if she was God's daughter. Treat her as if she was God's daughter. How would you treat God's daughter? Can't even put that into words, right? How would you treat God's daughter? What a profound statement. And it may not sound that profound, but treating someone as God's daughter. What would you do? How would you even begin to start treating a being like that? From death comes life. If we're able to see with our eyes, everything that we're given is a gift from God and Christ himself. although it might not seem like a gift, and it definitely doesn't feel like a gift,